Hello Giants fans, welcome to Giants Baseball 101. I'm Gabe Vaughn, your host. The Giants beat the Diamondbacks yesterday 6-2. Alex Cobb pitched another one of those deep, really good starts for the Giants, going 7 into third innings. And Casey Schmitt is just on a roll since his call-up to the Giants. I couldn't overstate this at all. He had a home run and an RBI double. And he was 4 for 4 today, and yesterday he had his first home run. These couple of games have just been great for him, and this is a real refresher after the Giants have had prospects before who have performed really well in spring training, but then just kind of gone into a slump in the regular season, or maybe in like the first week following their call up, which, I mean, I'll just say I expect Schmitt to cool off a little bit. No, he's not going to keep hitting 667. I don't know that he's going to keep hitting like even significantly above 300. This is all going to normalize, but if he can be one of the Giants' most productive players at the plate, it'd still be great. But the way he's, and you remember, I actually argued that he should make the opening day roster at one time, and since I'm not the one making the decision, I can't say why he didn't make it. But he's been called up now. It was probably a developmental thing, which sometimes that is wise to keep a guy off the opening day roster when there's a reason. Like, I don't know if it was specifically an issue related to whether he was going to be able to start or not, and the fact that he needed to get at bats and that AAA was the best place to do it. I don't know if it was specifically an issue related to that, but whichever way it was, I think that the Giants just didn't want to start him in the majors at this time. They wanted to get him developed, but that the call-up seems to have been really timely for him because he's definitely hot. He's on a roll here, and again, I think that he will need to put in some work to keep up this kind of performance, because obviously could be he's looking for a certain type of pitches and pitchers are going to figure it out and all that. But I think if he puts in the work, he's going to be able to really keep up this role that he's on and continue to hit for the Giants. It's just home run hitting ability. That's like one of the best things the Giants can acquire right now. It's one of the best things that they can get out of this time, because it's been something that they've relied on for a long time. And I think now in 2023, it's going to be something particular that they will need to rely on. And yeah. So, great game for the Giants today. Alex Cobb's performance, along with their hitting, it won the game against the Diamondbacks. And that's, I wouldn't say beating the Diamondbacks is a small thing. I mean, they were leading the division for at least a couple of weeks. I mean, I really don't know like how long it was, but it was a lead, and so the Giants beating them, I think that's a pretty good thing here, and I think they're on track to take this series. Unfortunately, they lost their last series against the Nationals, but I think they'll be able to keep up if they can take this one by winning at least 3 out of 4 games here. Thank you for watching. This has been Giants Baseball 101. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also, please leave your questions and comments. You know where to do it. I'll see you next time on Giants Baseball 101.